Welcome back, students. In the previous video, you would have learned how to execute simple queries after establishing a connection to SQLite database. Here, you will be learning how to use parameterized queries. So, parameterized queries, the syntax or the syntax or the format is template.format. You are having P0, P1. And you are having K0 is equal to V0, comma K1 equal to V1, and it moves on. Here, P0, P1 denotes positional arguments where you are going to place your values. That is what is denoted by positional arguments. Whereas K0, K1 denotes keyword arguments or columns that are going to have the values, and V0 and V1 denotes the values. Again, I repeat, which column, what value, where you are going to place. Here, there is an example. Sal is equal to input. Here, sal is the keyword argument. That is salary you are going to select. This is the keyword argument, and the value is I am going to get the input. Where I am placing it denotes the P0 argument. Again, I repeat, sal denotes the keyword argument, whereas the input for sal denotes the value for it, and the P0 denotes where you are going to place the value. Here, template means the string, that is the query in which you are trying to, the string in which you are trying to embed the query. Template means here the string within quotes, the string in which you are trying to embed the query. All right, we will see this with an example. A quick recap of the steps. My step number 1 is I have to be in the Python environment. I am there. Step number 2 is I have to import a package. I have imported the package, namely SQLite 3. And step number 3 is I have to establish a connection. In order to establish a connection, I am using db is equal to SQLite3.connect. SQLite3.connect, I am trying to get connected to a database called as stud.db. The fourth step is I have to create a cursor, a workspace environment. I am creating the cursor using the statement, namely C is equal to db.cursor. The database data gets uploaded there in C. Then here comes the parameterized query. I am trying to get two input. One is sal, the other one is n. Sal denotes the salary and n denotes the name starts with the particular thing. Here, the intention of this particular program is I am intended to select the records of those employees whose salary is greater than 1 lakh and the name starting with S. See, in the syntax, if we see template.format, the template is the string which is present within the quotes. That is, within the quotes, you are trying to embed the query. You are trying to embed the query, and you do have 3 arguments there. One is K, the other one is V, the other one is P. K denotes here dot format, in which format I am trying to pass on the values. That is, sal denotes the column, and the input for sal denotes the value. Where you are going to place it denotes the P argument. Again, I repeat, sal denotes the argument K, that is which column, Input denotes what value, that is V argument, and P denotes where you are going to place it. Similarly, if it is N, N denotes again the K argument, which column, and the input for N denotes what value and where you are going to place it. Here, P0, P1, that is a cursor where I am placing. I have placed the cursor after salary greater than this one, and I am trying to place the cursor here. That is M name like. So these are called as placement holders, and it starts with the default value, index value, namely 0. Right? Once I have done with the template, the next step is I have to execute the query. Once I have executed the query, the data will be in the cursor. So I have to fetch row by row. Again, I am using c.fetchAll, which fetches all the records, and the data are getting stored in the list. I am using a for loop. I am trying to print row by row. I am trying to print row by row. Once this is done, I am trying to close the connection. That is what cleaning up the environment. Here, this is what my 7th step is. 6th step is extracting the data. 5th step we have discussed, that is executed the query. 6th step is fetching the data, and 7th step is cleaning the environment. Let us see how this works. I have run the program already. Previously, I had 4 records. On giving this query or passing this query as a parameter, my output, that is, I have given the input as the salary as 1 lakh. Here, kindly note, whenever I am trying to give a string or a character as a parameter, I am supposed to give it within quotes. See, among the 4 records, I can able to get only 2 records. Here, there are 3 records which starts with yes. Whereas when we check with the salary criteria, the 3rd record, namely 102, sham 100, 75,000 is the salary. Whereas my criteria is greater than 1 lakh. So that criteria gets failed. Moreover, the other one, salary is 1,25,000 for Arun. But the problem is, the name starts with A there. I hope this particular topic is